wait. I'm not at my house. Kind of forgot about that. Oh no, did I leave the door open? Oh, well, I guess there's not really a bunch of bugs and stuff like that that can come in. Oh. Well, I should probably get out of here. I don't know if he's awake. Let's check it out. Rex, are you awake?
Well?
Oh, shit, he was asleep. Oh, hey.
Sorry, I thought I heard something. Is everything okay down here?
Yeah, I just woke up and it's daytime, so I should probably get out of the Serif Kingdom.
You're probably fine to be here. Like I said, this place is run by a skeleton crew.
Oh.
The
Well,
main advisor
great.
to the throne is an elf, actually.
I am
Or
very well
he
aware
was,
of
anyway.
that.
Oh,
I would
I
still
don't know how much we talked about it.
prefer to leave. I don't want anyone to really yeah. With this whole merger thing, it's a little confusing and scary, and I still have to change my clothes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right, thank you.
What's this?
I don't know. Who did this?
I have no idea.
I mean, nobody. What? Weird. Okay.
I'm gonna check my mailbox.
Okay. Is there something going on here?
I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anything different. No mail.
It's really quiet.
Yeah.
Isn't
Hey,
there, like,
would
people
you
that walk
come with
around?
me to the castle really quickly? I just want to check something.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, and we're going. Oh, it wasn't my fault. Okay. Oh, right. I don't think I've ever been here before.
Well, consider this your official tour. Hello?
Hello? Anyone
Princess Estelle?
there? Oh, it's Princess
Rain's
Rain.
dragon is still here.
Oh my gosh. Hi, dragon. Hi.
Don't worry, he doesn't even wake up most days.
Where? You would think at least some person would be in the castle.
It's completely empty. Here, one second. I mean, this is just the showroom, so I have to be sure.
Huh? Okay. Oh.
Don't tell
even
anybody
more.
I'm bringing you in here.
Okay.
Hello?
Knight's quarters? Nobody here at all.
It's a ghost town. Or ghost
Nimbus.
castle.
Royal Library? Hello? Anyone home?
I left these cakes here the last time there was a meeting.
Oh.
Has anybody been around here? Rain, oh my love, Serifs. This is a letter from Serifs from the Nether.
Anything up here? Oh, this just goes the outside.
There's nobody. Hello?
Maybe they all, is there a town that the Serifs own that they all could be vacationing at?
Not that I know of.
They didn't just... They wouldn't just go somewhere, right?
I mean, the last I spoke to Estelle, Rain was missing and everybody was worried. like, scared, worried.
Okay.
I told them not to worry. I made new armor for everybody. I gave Estelle some Eternium, but I don't know. They could have left.
But why?
Listen.
Why would they just leave you? Especially after such an important night.
Have you ever heard of fight or flight?
Yes, it's whether a
Well,
person will
flight
react.
becomes a much more natural response when you can actually fly. Leaving, running away is the natural order of Serifs. We don't usually like to face our problems head on.
So what, you think that they just all...
I don't know what I think. I'm just saying it's not out of the realm of possibility. I'm sorry to take this all out on you. I don't mean to be such a downer.
No, it's okay. I'm as concerned as you are with this. I just received a missive from Princess Moore.
What did she say?
There's a council meeting needed to... Or, well, she's calling a council meeting, and she's asking me to attend as the Elven representative.
Well, that makes sense. Annabelle's been taken over by Thalia. You're probably the closest thing they have to a royal.
Yeah. Well... Yes, that is true. Nether...
You okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I just, definitely not built for something like this.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. I'm sure it's just something about Thalia, probably.
Yeah. I'll even ask when we do the council meeting if anything happened with the Serifs or not. Just so I
Please
can
do.
report back to you.
Keep me updated. I'm gonna keep looking around town and see if I can find anything.
Okay, sounds good. I've gotta... Since it's a council meeting, I should probably dress in a little... I should get my armor on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can you bring me down?
I was just about to ask if you needed a lift down. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you carry those light wings around, but just in case, I think you should have them on you.
Yeah, I definitely have them on me. A little scared. Definitely not used to heights. Oh, okay. And I'll definitely ask about this gate around the waypoint. I don't know who put it here, but maybe it was... If it wasn't Serifs, then maybe it was somebody else.
Yeah, it does matter whether it was meant to keep people out or in.
Yeah. Well, if you need anything from me, let me know. I will see you later.
All right, thank you. I might actually be heading towards your house. I'm gonna use that mob grinder you had, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Why don't we go together then?
All right, yeah, that sounds good.
All right, here in the Elven region. Honestly, I'm glad to see that there are no bars there. Let's see. Safer. Sorry. The missive that Princess Moore sent is... She said if I feel safer, go to the throne room. But why would I not feel safe? Well, I guess about the Thalia stuff. I don't think she's around.
You don't think she has people in the Elven Kingdom on her side, do you?
I don't know if there's much left of the Elven Kingdom, to be completely honest.
Oh.
I truly think it's just me, her, and Avent, who is another knight. But he's very reclusive. He doesn't show up very often, so I don't know who else, except for Dahlia, who was the Elven heir. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess this is where we part ways.
I guess so.
Sorry that you have to take this responsibility for your kingdom, but I'm excited. I think with you in those meetings, maybe having more of a say about how things go, maybe the right decisions will finally come out of there.
I hope so. But we'll see exactly how much power I actually have in there. I'm sure I'm just stepping in as the only person of the Elven Kingdom.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I think you have a lot more sway than you think you do.
Well, thank you, but
Well,
I gotta go get changed. It was
it has
very
been a
nice
pleasure.
seeing you.
It was nice seeing you too. I'll see you around, Night Pink.
See you. Okay, I've got to get changed, and then I have to head over to the Nether Kingdom. Let's do it. Alright, all changed. Let's head over to the Nether. I really wonder what Princess Moore wants to talk about. Actually, I could use my warp stone. Alright. Elven Nether portal. Alright, let's see. Maybe it does have something to do with Thalia. It would be nice to continue the conversation that we had with the Melody. Nether Kingdom. Okay. Well, that's not boarded off either, so that's good. I believe the war room, if I remember correctly, is on the top right there, I believe. I would assume I'm friendly to be in here. That does look like the throne, so maybe I'll just stay right here and wait. The war room is up there, but I'll just sit here. I guess I'm the first one to arrive. Oh, let's see. What could I do? Oh. That's really nice. I hope it would be okay if I could go check out this botanical garden. It should be fine. Oak plains, spruce tree, birch forest, acacia. Oh, I love this. This is very nice. Ooh. Anything else back there? I've never really been around. I guess I'm seeing a lot of castles and kingdoms today. Definitely. I mean, she did say I could go wait in the throne room. Wow. This is really cool.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Hello. Was just waiting for everyone.
How are you?
I am doing fine. I am interested to see what we're going to talk about. I do have a question though. I don't know if any of you would know this, but I don't tell the Serif Kingdom, but I spent the night over there, and I know we're not really on good terms, but when I awoke this morning, there were like not jail cells, but iron bars surrounding the waypoint, the entirety of it. Don't know what that's about, but wanted to like make it known.
We can.
Yeah, no, the last time I had that experience, it's a whole thing. We'll fill you in.
Oh, great. Perfect.
Yeah.
Lucario, would you like to start on the fill-in?
Oh.
Do you think Princess Moore would talk about it? We could wait till her.
I mean, she probably will.
Yeah. It might. If you. Yeah. We'll. we'll wait
It's a long
until
story.
everyone's around. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Don't want to hear it twice.
Mhm.
Well, it's a really nice place here. Haven't really been here much. Looks really nice.
Yes, very
Yeah.
nice.
I think, if I remember right, Lillian helped quite a bit with all the decor.
Oh,
And she does a really
Yes.
great job.
Mhm.
it is very, very, very nice. Especially these. I enjoy it. The throne room is also very pretty as well. The throne is very menacing, and it's perfect.
I remember when
These
it was
blocks?
just this small area.
Mm-hmm.
These are my favorite.
They are very gorgeous.
I love them. I like normal gold is super pretty, but this is just, I don't know. It's just better.
Oh, it looks like they like chiseled in to make little designs.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I bet you it took a lot of time though.
I'm sure.
A whole
Um,
5 years to renovate.
Oh
It
wow.
was like a
Wow.
few. It wasn't maybe 5 years. I don't know. I'm not good at keeping track of time.
When you can't
You're
sleep down here, time does slip away.
Mhm.
You can't sleep.
We don't really sleep. It's kind of like naps.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you recharge?
Are you unwell?
No. It's
Hello.
I'm just
Hello.
Morgan.
much faster.
Hello.
Oh.
I don't want to like
Guess what?
outrun Morgan in her own kingdom.
What?
I have a friendship.
Makes
If
sense.
you don't, you don't.
I'm a go.
Oh,
Are
I
you
have
the
a
only-
friendship
are
egg
you
too.
This is the wrong
Okay,
way.
I-
This is not out the castle.
No.
I did have a friendship egg, but it's in the Serif Kingdom.
Oh well, no one's there now, so if you want to go get it.
Oh, so true.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
We
Oh.
can discuss
yeah.
it in the meeting.
Yeah.
If you guys want to come upstairs, and then we'll make a group.
Well, if I don't want to go upstairs.
Well, too bad.
Why
What's it
don't
like to
you want
want?
to go upstairs?
What's it like to not want?
Oh my god, this is the room
I like
know
causing
from
trouble.
Oh my god.
Feel free to replace the chairs if you need, because they do have butterflies. I'm realizing I don't have enough chairs for everybody.
before. For simple
Hold on.
sake,
I'm
just
okay
gonna
with standing.
because
It's all
there's no.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Well, I
I
guess
will
I'll
make this
sit
a-
where
Oh.
Annabelle's at.
Butterfly.
Hey, full circle.
I'm gonna sit by you guys over here.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Pass is the same.
Oh.
Let me do this. Hello.
Hello.
What? Are you in the floor? Oh no, you're sitting on the carpet.
Sitting on the
Oh.
carpet.
There's a whole chair over.
I feel
Over
like we
here.
need more chairs. I can go grab some real quick. How many do we need? 3?
The winter folk need to stand for their snowball consumption.
Oh,
It's
Atlas,
way
do you need a
too much
chair?
effort.
You can sit next to
Yeah,
me.
there's.
Okay, I'll sit, I suppose.
Okay. All right. So, good news and bad news. I'm gonna start with the good news. Well, first of all, Mel and I kind of eloped a little bit.
Let's go!
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait.
Well, no community.
And in doing so, it's kind of Mel's idea, but I'm also not opposed to it. Now that there is, it's not just the Nether Kingdom. I mean, originally when we got engaged, we talked about having a public wedding in the overworld and a private one in the Nether, but I'm not opposed to having a public one in the Nether. With Equinox, of course. I would probably not, you know,
Oh my gosh.
allow specific people that aren't run by me, but I would love to celebrate it. So,
Yeah.
if you
They grow up so fast.
I think Lillian and the kids are people that we're going to have to tell, and then if you wouldn't mind telling all of your winter citizens. And yeah. And then I believe that as of right now, I think the only other elf is Charlotte, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, there is another elf?
Yes.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte. She would be permitted if she is wanting to be a part of Equinox.
Okay.
I know they had their questions, but also Annabelle kind of signed the document anyways, so I don't know where Charlotte stands as of right now, but if she's interested, she may come.
I will inform her.
Thank
When
you.
we're gonna have to get so much snow.
If Cirrus, you wouldn't mind extending the invite to our current other Netherian residents, that would be amazing.
Yes.
But there is a bad news. This, as you all are aware, Talia is around and in a full force. I was informed of the goings-on of the other day.
Oh, that was
I know
good.
the entirety of Lucario's side, but I also know you, Max, may have also potentially been involved adjacently, and as well as Atlas. And I am not here to put you on the hot seat again.
Not again.
I just want us to all talk about what happened. We're all on the same page. I talked briefly with Thalia about it via missives, and I understand that she was following through with a request of her, technically, and in that request ended up helping you in some sort, so she requested your help, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Request is putting it
So,
nicely.
yeah, request
Yeah,
is
trying
a
to.
word.
Is anyone else completely lost? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, if don't worry, I got you, Pink.
Please start
so-
from the beginning.
I shall. So, after we were all hanging out at Getaway, and I got a missive from Talia saying that someone had left coordinates to a elf's location, like house, and if it was me, I said no, because it wasn't, and asked her what they were, like what the coordinates were, because I might know whose house it is. And it turns out it was our good old friend Theodore's house in Getaway.
The
If
now
you
Serif?
don't know what, yeah, the now Serif. If you don't know what Getaway is, it's pretty much what it's meant to be, a non-political area, kind of. It doesn't belong to any kingdom. It's just for people
like
to
Chrometon?
have houses. Yeah, like Chrometron.
Chrometron. I'm not saying it right at
yeah.
all.
It's okay, I
Don't
say it
worry.
wrong all the time. I forgot the first R, I'm like, Cometron. I'm like, no, it's
It looks,
Chrometron.
yeah, it looks like Chrometron. I don't know.
No, Fan has
it's-
said it too many times around me. Talia responded with paraphrasing. Obviously, it's something saying it was interesting and thanks for the information. Not even like 10, 15 minutes later, Nimbus is blown up and Estelle pops a totem.
What?
Yeah,
Estelle
so
is the new princess, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, so Nimbus, the favor that she was referring to, was the fact that Nimbus, was meant to be awaiting execution, from Winter, and Talia, I guess, accidentally took that into her own hands. I think she was aiming for Seal, because she was in his house and she blew it up. But then she sends me a missive, and she's like, pretty much being like, I scratched your back, you scratched mine, kill Theo. And, you know, I didn't respond to that, because I didn't really want to kill Theo. And then she mentioned that if I do it, she would give back my telepath and leave it in my house. And I'd quite honestly not want her to have my telepath. She did give it back. So I said I might, because I was talking to, I think it was Lucario and Atlas at the time, in the end. and I mentioned it to Atlas. I was like, "You want to kill Theo because he is strangely bloodthirsty," and he immediately agreed. So you've got a great night, Morgan, in training. Us.
I'm aware of Atlas's
That's a little
trigger happiness.
far-fetched, man.
He's a bit bloodthirsty. I fuck with it.
Loose cannon, if you will.
Yeah.
That's why I'm putting him through training so that he understands. He can't always do that. Anyway.
Yeah. Then it kind of became a group of us. It was me, Lucario, Quinn, Atlas, and Holden. In the end, and we were like, "What the fuck do we do?" Because none of us really want to fuck with Talia. Because one, she's immortal. Two, she's currently wearing Annabelle's skin, and that's enough for me to not want to be in her bad books or in debt to her, specifically in debt. So after like 20 minutes of us not doing anything because we were trying to like figure out if it was like worth it and like a plan, she sent me a missive asking if I'm getting cold feet or if I need any help, and I asked her for help to be a distraction, I guess, to get the Serifs out of their little bunker thing. And we came up with the plan of using Holden as bait, mainly because we were under the impression that the Serifs would not want Holden to die and Talia was threatening his life. That was not the case, which is a bit fucked up. Like, not a single Serif came, which is, look, I get they almost died, but you know. But after she gave them, I think it was 15 minutes, or she was gonna kill Holden. Holden, 15 minutes go by, nothing happens. A lot of people messaging Holden, blah blah blah. None of them actually coming to the Elven docks. But then, Atlas, then Fang comes on. We recruit Fang, who agreed far too quick, and I respect that. So it was Fang, Lucario, and Atlas, then telepath to Theo and began fighting him, with the intent of murder.
And
Fang
what
popped a
happened there,
totem.
Atlas, from your side?
We ended up in like a weird random like savannah village, and we started fighting with Theo, and then I'm pretty sure Jonah kind of came out of nowhere with a scythe and kind of laid a beat down on Fang for a second, and Fang popped a totem.
I was
And
aware of
then
that.
I jumped in on Jonah with him. Jonah disappeared, never came back. Then we chased Theo around for like 10, 20 minutes
that
after
was
that.
so annoying.
Eventually ending back on the Elven docks where he should have come to in the first place.
That's why the docks
then-
look like that.
Yeah,
I
the
see.
docks are wrecked.
Which told us that Thalia has the ability to blow people and areas up as well as fly, so we've learned something new at least. Continue with the rest of it. What happened after that? Max.
That was kind of it after.
Yeah, after that, the rest of it was... Were you told that Ira's still alive? And not missing and never was kidnapped?
I didn't
What?
know she was considered dead.
Yeah, well, I was, under the inception.
We
I
just
thought-
knew she was missing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know
same.
that she
Yeah.
died.
So she wasn't missing, per se. From what I've gathered is she joined the mermaids. And
Willingly.
they
Not captured?
staged the kidnap. Yep. Marina knew,
So
and that is
they
how
harbored a
Marina got the
traitor.
Eternium.
Amazing.
That's how Marina got the Eternium armor.
Oh.
Which is what we were hoping that wasn't the case of. We thought it was Bryn, right?
Bryn knew, Hadal knew, Hadal and I talked about it. Hadal was told that if he told me something terrible would happen to me, so... I don't know. And I presume
Well.
Aiden knows, and obviously Marina.
Well, that makes my next decision kind of easy, but as of right now, our neutrality pact with the Mers has been nullified because of that.
Amazing.
Based on hierarchy, we have an alliance, and if you required assistance with this fugitive, they were harboring fugitives and also gaining materials that were meant to be for the Nether. So, unfortunately, we are no longer neutral with one another. However, Sirius can attest to this. We actually met with Aiden and Bryn regarding this whole
My condolences.
ordeal. Thank you. They wanted to know if I knew about all of this. And I kept it a secret that Lucario had any involvement in it, so I would like that to be kind of kept under wraps, because Bryn was told by Artie that Lucario openly admitted to something, but I don't know. Speaking of Lucario, that doesn't seem to be the case. I feel like only specific people know. But
yeah.
so
Lucario,
I don't
correct
really
me if I'm
know
wrong.
how Artie got this information.
You only mentioned it to me.
I only mentioned it
Talia,
in the group.
Yeah, Atlas. Yeah, well,
When
we
we
weren't
were
in
all
a group
there.
at the time,
No,
but it
we
was
weren't
just
in a
like
group.
us. But
Well, we weren't in
Artie
a group,
wasn't
but-
there.
Yeah, no, they weren't the.
Well, I think Artie was there when we all went to fight after Theo.
Yeah, but how could she deduce that you were the one who sold Theo out then? Unless you specifically said to Theo, then and there you're like, "Ha, sold you out, bitch." Like,
I mean, I said it pretty loudly, but I don't think she was there when I said it.
Did you
No,
say
no,
during the
she-
fight?
yeah, during the fight, because that's when she's.
No, I didn't mention it during the fight.
No,
Yeah,
you
so-
didn't say it till we were back at the docks and Theo was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
So
was
from
only
my
us and Talia by
understanding,
then.
I don't know how Artie got this information, but because of that little tidbit of technicality, I was able to argue that Lucario didn't have any involvement in it. I don't want to have to ask you guys to keep secrets, but if we could just refrain from pointing fingers, I think that would be good for his safety and probably ours.
I'll take the fall if Lucario needs it.
No.
At the end of the day, the Mers prompted or presented me with this interesting solution. Aiden wants a temporary alliance to take down Thalia.
Interesting.
Bryn came up with an idea. You know those ritual sites within the end that allow you to make portals into the overworld?
Mm-hmm.
They require soul crystals or something like that.
Eternal crystals.
Eternal crystals, thank you. Their idea was to somehow get Thalia trapped in either that portal or that area with a eternal crystal. But I don't really know how much that's going to work, and I don't know if I was already skeptical of an alliance.
Now Bryn
so-
wants to use the Winterland.
Mm. On top, I guess a little bit to backtrack a little bit. After all of this happened, for your knowledge, Captain, is all of the Serifs fled
They fled?
with no note. They left
Um,
Rain. What?
Not really. They told me. Estelle told me. She sent me a missive.
Oh.
It's not your responsibility to send out that information, though, to other Serifs.
Well, she told other people? Because she
No,
said I was
Rain-
the only royal she liked.
Rain was completely oblivious.
Oh.
I don't know if Rex knows, and I haven't
Wait,
seen
you've
or
spoken
spoken
with Rain?
to. I spoke to her the other day. Yes.
So you know where she is? She's been missing.
know
That's
where
all
she
that
is.
they can talk about over there in the Serifs. Rex just informed me the other day that she was missing.
missing.
Missing. That's what the Serifs were led to believe, that she had gone missing.
Aiden and I have
know
known
of
where
her-
she is.
Yes.
So she's okay?
Yes. She's okay.
She's
She's
pregnant.
Okay.
very heartbroken that they left her. But it seems the Serifs have a pattern of when someone goes missing, they kind of just leave it. And they just
Oh,
don't care.
that reminds me. Sorry, that this back to the Talia thing where Holden was being quote unquote threatened. Estelle said to Talia that she could kill Holden because she can always just replace him.
Yeah.
That's foul.
It's fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Aye.
She proved it with Cirrus and Theo. So, I'm not too happy with them. I had a long conversation with Rain regarding Equinox and if that's something that she's interested in, and as of right now, I am enacting Article 5, and she is a part of Equinox at an arm's length.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea if Rex knows or was given information. I also know that Avis and Pat they left on their own accord. I don't know if they've done that yet. That was
They
before
have.
all of this happened, so they probably wouldn't be informed, but that's understandable.
Yes, Rex didn't know. We, I had, spent the night over, and we, looked around, and there's no one there. Not even the castle, so no one informed him either.
Checks out. The other thing was that I met with Alva,
I think
and they wanted to had questions regarding the merger, so I answered them for them. But Rain and Cirrus had stepped away to go to the Serif Kingdom to check if Rain had been left anything, and they both found Amora there, completely alone. She had run
They
away.
leave her?
The 3-year-old had run away because Holden has a telepath to her, and she overheard a conversation of how she is a liability. Verbatim, a liability.
They called a child a liability
Yes.
No, I'll talk to him later about it.
when she's
As if Holden would. Well, like as if Holden would turn on them to the point of targeting a 3-year-old.
No one
Yeah.
would kill a
What
child.
opinion do they have of
That he
Holden?
would betray them enough to go after a 3-year-old. Currently,
did they say
Amora
that?
is under the protection and care of Aiden, and the Mermaid Kingdom. But, so that is the current goings on there. Jump forward to the Thalia stuff. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to stay a neutral party, unfortunately. There was a conversation that her and I had. I think you all know at this point my affiliation with death. And I want it to stop. So I may require her assistance. But myself am not able to do something about her. But there is a council of people that I trust very deeply that maybe could. She's willing to help me make things go back to the way they were before death was back. That is something that I want. It may not be something that you want. And if that's the case, then I don't ask that of you.
Wait, Thalia is asking? Or is going to help with that?
She's going to help me with that, and I am asking... I am saying you all could betray her. I, however, am in a position where I cannot because it's something that I want. So.
Isn't what is best for the kingdoms better than what you want?
I think if death was gone, it would be better.
If we went
People
back
wouldn't
to
be
where death
dying as
was,
easy.
wouldn't Thalia still be, like, around? We might encounter this issue again.
But in doing this, we can also learn how it can be done. To her.
Trust me, I want nothing more than for Thalia to be dead. But if we can kill two birds with one stone, then I want to try it.
So, is it killing Death and Thalia the end goal?
I don't think this is a good idea. I think we
Like,
just need to
when
kill
you say
Thalia.
betray her,
Like, I get that death fucked her
like,
over a little
what
bit,
exactly
like Princess Moore.
can we do?
But no.
Because honestly, I don't think she trusts any of us. And alongside that, I don't think, as much as I want, you know, everything to go back to how it was before for you,
Not just
I don't. Yeah, well, for everyone, but mainly for you. You've been through it. I don't know realistically how much we could do without putting ourselves at serious risk. And I don't think any of us really want to die to Thalia. But if you have a plan, I'm all ears, or like any concept.
I have the mermaid's plan that was presented to me. Maybe that's something that they could be brought into and be involved with, and that's something that you all can work on. I don't know how much I can really help. The other thing is, I have an idea, but I don't know if it will even work.
I can't believe she even trusts her, to be honest. That's crazy to me.
Well,
I don't know. What I do know is how Death was killed the first time. But nothing came of her death other than all of us, you know, being able to live longer. And then the princess task things via the lorekeeper. But I am of the opinion that an ascension could happen. Maybe. If there is a gap in this hypothetical potential pantheon, maybe someone could be strong enough to use it against Thalia as well. At the end of the day, if it's on my shoulders to backstab her at the very last second, then I will do that. I just wanted you guys to know. I know you all have a hatred and an affinity for her, and I just want it to be known that I am neutral with her right now, but I am willing to not be. But I need to feign not innocence, but unknowingness at this point.
the plan that Brim and Aiden came up with, it could work, but I worry that, now, correct me if I'm wrong, but to my knowledge, from what I've been told, Talia is possessing Annabelle. And yeah. If you're speaking, I can't hear.
No, I can confirm that that's what's happening, but I can also confirm that Annabelle is not behind in that body.
I actually had a question.
Yeah?
When we spoke before, you had said that she had died. It was a lot of information being put on, so I never got to ask you how that happened.
How I learned that she died?
Yeah. How did she die? How was Thalia able to grip onto her?
She didn't tell me. I was already shocked by
the
confirmation coming from her mouth saying that she killed my sister, so I didn't stay very long because I thought I'd do something stupid, so.
So does no one know how Princess Annabelle died?
I just know it was by her hand. Talia's hand. That's it. That's all I know.
I don't know how it was done. Well, please,
my snow.
Wait,
Jesus
I do
Christ.
remember
No, it's okay.
when we did have
No, I
that
just forgot.
conversation, you had said that 1 minute she was there, and then she wasn't, and then she came back. So I would assume that you saw her?
Yes. Annabelle and I were having a conversation that got very heated. Things escalated because I lost control of my mind.
Okay.
And her and I physically fought, and she ended up popping a totem.
Okay.
When she did, it brought me out of I call them episodes, that I was in, and then she was gone. I don't know where she went after that. I'm assuming Thalia's grasp. And then some time passed, and Annabelle's soul found me, and I walked her to the other side. These scythes that you may see people have, there are Grim Reapers all around the world. They mainly usher the human souls to the afterlife. But I've come to the deduction that I may also be one, as I walk souls to the other side, due to what happened with Death and myself in her realm. So that's how I know Annabelle died, but it was shocking to me to see her walking around afterwards.
So what
I
you're
never made the
telling me is you
connection.
hurt my princess? You made her pop a totem?
I did.
It's not more
And
than
I regret it.
Oh, bullshit. She has every ounce of her actions, okay? Yes, it could have been an episode. I don't even know what these are. But still, you made that happen. And now Thalia has taken control of her. And you think that Thalia is actually... Thalia knows that Melody is against her, so why would she trust you? You are with Melody. That makes no sense. Do you think she's actually going to give you what you want? A life before death? How do you know this is not another game of hers?
I don't.
I say that you have a week to figure that out, and then we kill Thalia.
I don't know how to kill her yet. Not until she kills Death, and then I will know.
Yeah, I will give you a week. I think we should all give her a week. See if she actually knows how to. And if not, we go with the other plan.
The crystal. You mean?
Whatever it takes to get rid of her.
Then a week it is.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else have to add on to that? If you think it should be a week or longer, or have a different opinion?
Well, we gave her a few days and she killed Nimbus and tried to kill Theo. I think if we give her much longer than a week, something worse could happen.
Captain? I would like to thoroughly apologize, and I take full responsibility for my actions. I never wanted to hurt her.
When Thalia is gone and everything is okay, you will pay for those actions.
Of course.
Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh.
I open the floor for any other
So
conversation.
she's the one who did it?
regarding This or
I
anything
can't
else
believe this shit.
Any
I've got half of
goings-on,
mine just to walk out
going-ons
right
that
now.
might require my attention or opinion or feedback or
Holy shit. It's all up to me.
opinions on this matter.
The Elven Kingdom is on my fucking shoulders right now.
I just have a
And
question regarding what Bryn's plan was.
Everybody's
Didn't
plan fucking sucks
opening
right
one of
now.
those portals, in the end, just
We
open
have
a
a
way right
princess
back
with
to
so
the
much
world
trauma
for
that
Thalia
she
to
thinks
then
that
escape again.
is needed
I don't know
before
if they wanna
her own
use the
kingdom.
portal as
And
like
Max
they
is the
want
only
to
one making
activate
sense.
it.
I would
think they
choose
wanna
to kill
use the
Thalia right
things
now.
that activate it to hold her to one of those portals.
This is
Almost
insane.
like an infinite loop, or to trap her soul.
Oh,
I'm pissed.
It's
I'm
not
pissed.
something
I'm
that
sure Melody.
think
I
is out of
can't
the
believe
realm of
Melody is like
possibility of-
marrying
we've seen
her.
it with the Black
Like
Serpent, who's bound to
For,
another right
like,
helmet.
killing
that's true.
my
An
stepsister.
immortal with less power might
Oh
be
my
able to be bound
god, she's
to
crazy.
something
She's
of a similar
crazy. I need to
stature.
get the Elven out of this Equinox. I need it out of here. Maybe I go start my own Elven Kingdom somewhere else. Maybe I leave and
I'm just wary of the
restart
mermaids right
the
now
Elven people.
because I don't know. It just, with the betrayal of Ira, Bryn, I just,
I hope I sounded cool as fuck.
and Marina technically overall, who's conveniently gone now to fight sirens or something. I'm not sure, and I offered Aiden the merger one more time, but he wants to stand alone as his own kingdom, which just is another thing to me of we are our own people, so would they really have our backs in the end? I don't mind coming together to defeat a force, but just like we are gonna combine to potentially backstab Thalia, they could backstab us. So
I
don't know.
quite trust them that far.
I think they'd cut and run as soon as things got bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or maybe
Not
they
a great
need to
time for
rally.
me to interject my opinion.
Do it anyway.
I have seen the motives of the mermaids, being close with them from a Serif perspective for years now. And I think they are power hungry. If Aiden is willing to allow his fiance to come to terms with the merger and refuse to follow her, I think he is more obsessed with a crown than he is with the semantics. And I don't think that he would support anything outside of that crown. If it meant that he would lose his crown or he could lose his life or whatever, I think he would sell us down the river.
Then
And I don't think
I
having Rain on
understand.
our side would change that.
Then what if
Um.
we threaten him instead? You said that he wouldn't do anything unless his crown, his power, was taken away from him. We give him a choice.
I worry that that'll start a conflict and Thalia will be able to slip under the radar. If we go into a full-fledged war with them, we have numbers, but they have the turf. We can't access them unless they come on land. At least I can't. And, I don't know. I don't want to spread ourselves thin.
I think we might need to if we're actually going to defeat her. People are... Even us being here, we have all acknowledged that people are going to die. There is going to be something happening. And I think we should control the power in what does happen.
I don't disagree.
I mean, people are already dying.
I worry about Bryn's abilities if we try to attack the mermaids.
Does he still
They
have
do.
those?
Yes, I haven't been able to properly put my attention to helping him cure whatever is going on. I haven't found any documentation regarding him or his father's abilities, or why they're going south, technically.
I might sound really stupid right now, but I thought, so they came from his Netherian side. They come from his Netherian side.
Yes, which his
wouldn't
father is.
him becoming a mermaid, because he's changed his entire, I guess, gene pool, whatever. Now, like, wouldn't that mean he doesn't have access to those anymore, or is it like different?
He has claimed that he still has access to them, and he pointed out that it shows the markings on his body is an indicator of that, but I don't know if he's actively tried to tap into that power at all since God knows when. If he's tested it, then he's pretty even if he hasn't tested it, he seems pretty confident that he has them. He thinks that he can use them against Thalia, but I might possess something similar, and I don't even think that would be enough against her. She deals in dark magic. Why would dark magics work against her?
Alright, don't mind me.
No, you're fine. Multitasking.
Using dark magic against the dark magic bitch herself isn't really gonna work. I don't know a lot about magic, but I can assume if you are used to dark magic, your body doesn't have as much as an effect from it. Like Lorelia, she wasn't used to doing that type of magic when she used the spell, the Eternal Frost type thing, and it caused her to feel very unwell, and she hasn't been back since. I presume Talia's far too used to dark magic to feel any effect from it. So if presuming Bryn does have access to his powers still, it would just cause unnecessary strain on him, and it may not even do anything to Talia. I don't know if that's worth the risk. Despite everything, I don't really want Bryn to die, and if he's trying to use black magic against Talia and it doesn't work, leaves him in a tricky situation.
I'm also not opposed to a small elite force taking out the Mers to prevent them from interfering with what we're trying to accomplish. But I would almost rather leave that in Fang's hands if he's going to go through with something like that. Not saying that anyone here can't be a part of it, or that he wouldn't recruit any of you. I just, I don't know if Bryn's abilities, or they mentioned Scylla as well, the siren, to try and take over the mind. But Thalia is, what, 10,000 years old, if not close to?
Probably something like that. We don't have no idea how old she actually is.
Yeah.
This might be a dumb question, but if Thalia is possessing Annabelle and presumably controlling her mind, even though if Annabelle's soul is no longer there, if Scylla were to control Thalia's mind somehow, how would that work? I don't know if you know the answer to this. I'm just intrigued by how this would...
That's like
wouldn't know. That's
like
something else.
Siren thing.
Yeah,
I think if she has the power to put her mind into someone else's body, she can probably keep other people out of her own mind.
Yeah, probably.
Would be my guess.
That, and another thing that they brought up was the fact that it's Annabelle's body, so they were theorizing what if Annabelle's body isn't the immortal thing and it is able to be taken down. It was kind of leading up to the crystal thing, that she would be in a state where Annabelle's body is not as strong as what her body was, so they could, use that against her.
Mm-hmm.
She did switch bodies, but she also can use the same powers. We don't know.
If we start attacking
we don't even
her body,
know if she is immortal anymore based on the body, or if that is related to her powers.
I would presume it's powers.
And with that, she can... if we start attacking her body, who's to say that she doesn't have another one lined up to hop to? She could have...
Would killing her, actually kill her? Would she just, disappear and then reappear again somewhere else?
We don't know. We don't know if she has preparations. That might be another thing to consider. That she could be prepared to be removed from Annabelle's body. And, like Moore said, have something else lined up. Just in case. She's always been someone to be very premeditated.
Marina, the lore keeper, Death, and Thalia, they're the only immortals that we know of. There's no history of any balance that we could refer to call on for help.
Not without a price of our own. Even speaking to the lore keeper. Ooh.
Hello?
Oh.
Excuse me?
Is that allowed?
No.
No.
Maybe he might He did know I was coming here, I told him. So maybe something important is going on?
I need you both to go and check the waystones right now.
Wow, I haven't had to
Please
do
don't
this
hurt
since.
him. He's very new. He doesn't
Just
understand
inform
how
me.
kingdoms work.
I did not want to sit in the chair.
Did he leave his damn shulker box? That's funny.
He does that.
I don't.
Stay by me.
Trust me, Rex is not going to hurt you.
The law.
I'm working on my trust. He broke a law without... If he had asked and said that it was, you know, he heard about the merger and wanted to be a part of it, or something along those lines, then I'd be in a little bit of a different mindset, but please excuse me for, you know, reverting to my, bad habits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not liking Princess more at all. The more and more I get to know her, the more and more I do not like her.
Does he have the Elven Nether portal waystone?
Yeah,
Or did he make his
because, like-
own? I'm...
That's what I'm trying
Well,
to think.
Now, this could just be the general global missive that is sent out, but it says we need to go deeper to build, light, and enter another portal, so either he created his own, or the Elven portal is not as well within. Oh, Jesus.
No, I think you just get that one if you enter a portal, even if you didn't know that.
Sorry, there's...
The other one
in
is
my mind.
entering a specific biome, and we are in a specific biome, which is why I had them go and check the Elven one. He could have popped into another one, but let me missive him. Are you building a snowboard over there?
Look. Look, snowballs are great and all until you are in a warm place. I go to a desert, I start dying immediately. It's great. I can hiss at people, but at what cost?
No, it's done.
Captain Pink, you said something earlier about
Nothing in here.
staying with him.
Mm-hmm.
Could I possibly ask your relation? If there is one?
We are seeing each other.
Congrats.
Congrats. Is he coming here for you?
I don't know. He didn't message me. He did not send me a missive. I do not know. I don't know exactly why he's here.
Well, I would like to go and find him and talk with him. I messaged him and said, I'm not sure if you're aware, but making portals is illegal. I suggest you leave. He says, I'm well aware of your laws. And I said, then why are you breaking them? And he has not responded.
Break out the old handcuffs.
Oh my god, Lucaria, you're finally gonna arrest someone for breaking in the Darien law.
Wow, I haven't done that since, like, the last
Ever.
fucking idiot.
Actually, I arrested that idiot.
Oh, wait, true.
It's not a winter this time, holy shit!
Are you sure about that?
To my knowledge. Oh wait, Quinn, I forgot to give this back.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hold on, let me... away again, I guess.
Has he said anything else, or is he just like?
I see.
He said I didn't.
Just chilling.
He said I didn't create anything, and I'm not in your kingdom. I said you did not receive my permission, so I am just confused.
He sent me a missive saying he found a portal thousands of blocks away, and he entered it, wondering where it led to, and then exited as soon as he saw that it was not something he should have been in. And that he also says he gets the feeling that Moore isn't too happy.
Yo, Max, you don't think, right?
Found a random portal.
You don't think? One of our good old buddy Cola's portals?
So it looks like you guys have portals
find it.
around. That looks like
No,
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 they're legally
that's
not
my
built.
that's our bad. That's Winter's bad.
Kayasabu wasn't a
Why?
winter biome. There was a criminal. He liked the Nether and making portals.
Yeah, you remember Cola and that whole
Yes.
crew? Yeah.
Did he make like 100 and then just
Yeah.
like, F off?
Yeah, we've been trying to find them. No, Cola's dead.
That's what I mean. Like, he
Um,
F'd off.
He left it as a little treasure hunt for me.
Ugh.
Yeah, and we found at least 2.
Yeah, I've been
I
searching
asked him to break
every
it.
place I knew.
Thank you.
It's always got that Cola. He's dead and he's still haunting me.
I see why you didn't like treasure hunts at first.
I still don't like treasure hunt.
I wish you would have just explained that to me.
I think I told Lucario. Lucario was supposed to tell you.
No, I wish instead of entering it, he told me about it. If he's
Uh-huh.
aware of my laws, I wish he would have told me about the portal instead of going in.
Maybe he didn't know what a Nether portal looks like? He wasn't there when the whole
I don't think he's
trial
that
was going
stupid.
on. No?
He
just throwing
did
ideas
not
here.
grow up around kingdoms, so it's very, very possible that he did not know.
Exactly.
To be
I know,
fair,
right?
Rain
It's
did grow up
still-
around the kingdoms, and she didn't know.
Exactly.
Cola did not, and he knew. So I presume there's some knowledge of the portals.
I think it
Might
probably
be
depends on where you come
where
from,
you live.
maybe. I'm not.
Yeah.
I am unaware. I know we spent a while when we made the law that the Nether can't be entered to break residual portals as well. I can't imagine that if it is around the Winter Kingdom, then there might be a potential for Cola. I also know that there's many strongholds.
So Cola, has portals around the entire overworld. That is why we cannot find them all. There's one that I know is in a birch biome, but I can't remember where it is. He told me
That one was
there.
found actually. Is that is it like island-esque? Like it's
Yeah.
multiple birch biomes within an islandscape? Yeah, we've destroyed that one.
Yeah.
Oh
we
thank
found
God!
one.
I also have found one in a spruce biome that was near not a normal village, but like a little tiny outpost kind of campsite thing. I destroyed that one.
Truly,
There
what
was one
am I
created in
doing
the
here?
Elven Kingdom post.
I need this
post
meeting
us
to end so I
moving
can talk
the
about all
portal.
the thoughts that I have in my
That one's
head
been dealt
because
with as well.
truly,
So
why am I here?
I will.
I don't know any of these people.
Message Rex.
My princess is fucking dead. I owe no loyalties towards anyone. My loyalty is towards the Elven crown. And I guess that means me too. Princess Heather's
I've been
daughter
informed you
after
simply
all.
found it. If I or a Netherian is around, please inform us next.
I have to do what's best for me, and that might just be running away.
He said will do. He was kind of next on my list to talk to, about Equinox, since if he didn't know that, he was abandoned. He may have a place. That kind of drew me in the opposite direction, but if he is telling the truth, then that can withstand my original opinion. But I'm not sure. I don't know.
I want this meeting to be so freaking over with, dude. I don't know where I
is there anything
stand
else
right now.
that we wish to discuss? I, at the moment, don't have anything. I can inform Fang of potential either defense or offensive maneuver against the Murs and their betrayal, should they try and do anything to us. And I can... there will also, on the lighter note, be a ball. So.
Oh, fun, a ball.
We can keep those in mind going forward. Otherwise, I have nothing else, and you... Meeting adjourned?
I smell.
I will take my leave then. What the fuck? This meeting made me, like, even more confused and, like, also having a pit in my stomach of, like, fuck. No one's actually agreeing on anything. Everyone has their own motives. It's shocking and surprising to me. I will be at my home if you wish to speak. I just... like, Princess Moore, I understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. She went through something traumatic, and I'm sure it has left her, I mean, visibly it's left her with scars, so I can only imagine mentally what she has gone through. And I understand the want and desire to go back before all of that happened. But it's so damn selfish to me. Like, but also, like I said, I can't put myself in that position. I don't know how badly she's hurting. I don't know. However, what I do know is there is a threat named Thalia. And if we need to talk to the mermaids to figure out some sort of way, then let's fucking do it. And if they don't agree to it, then we make them agree to it. I just don't understand their headsets. I don't get it. I don't. I don't trust her. And after knowing that she is the one who killed Annabelle, she... Come on in.
I'm sorry to bombard you. I just wanted to talk about what you said at the meeting.
Remind me which bit?
About more receiving punishment after Thalia is dealt with.
Yes.
What punishment did you mean by that?
Jail, most likely. That or her title be stripped. One or the other. She she became violent with another royal member. We all know what happened with Marina when she started just yelling at Annabelle. She killed my princess. She didn't kill her. She had her pop her totem, which caused, from what everyone is saying, Thalia to then get in there. And she is not there anymore. And that is because of more. So she will pay once she is gone.
We don't know that. We don't know if the reason that she's gone is because more was involved or not.
She still drew a sword to Princess Annabelle and made
And
her
from
pop
what
a
I
totem.
understand, Prince Max was there, and you can ask his account of this. And from what I understand is that Annabelle was egging her on.
That does not make it okay. She should have been the bigger person.
Well, this is why
She is
we
leading
want to
all of
kill
us,
Death.
Melody.
I understand, and this is not who she normally is. She can usually have more self-control, but this tether to Death, it makes her lose control, and that's why.
What about all the rumors I heard before death? About how wicked she was?
That was a front. It was a shield.
You may believe that, but I don't.
Okay, then how about the fact that your so-called significant other just committed a high crime in the Nether Kingdom? In fact, Morgan shouldn't even invite him to the Equinox after doing something like that, whether it was ignorance or not. And yet she showed mercy. She showed understanding because she knows how you are close.
I understand, but I do not agree. I think for people in higher places, a position in power should be merciful. That should be them. That is the Elven way.
She's not an elf.
She's running elves. I do not think this conversation will get us anywhere, Melody, and I believe we have two opposite opinions. I understand, and I will respect yours. I am very happy that Princess Moore understood why Rex came into the Nether, as stupid as it is, because I'm not saying that it was not stupid. However, everything that I have seen of her, everything that I have known, makes me scared of her, and I do not trust her. You are her partner, so I understand. You see her in a different light than I do.
Then you would know, as an elf, I wouldn't just forgive somebody who willy-nilly kills people. That is not who Moore is.
I don't know you, Melody. I know you as a former princess. I have never held a conversation with you longer than probably now. So how would I actually know that you are
all
true?
elves respect life. And that is me included. That is something that I can't help. But I understand. You are right. You are correct. You don't know me. But I have asked and begged and pleaded for life, and you have seen that. You have witnessed that. But I will no longer be an elf for much longer, as I plan to take the orb and become a Netherian. So I wish to tell you this. When that day happens, if you try anything to harm Morgan, it will be over my dead body.
I would never harm a princess. And the fact that you're threatening... Okay, Melody, go. Holy shit. I would never harm her. I literally said jail. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. It feels like you either have to be fully in with them or they go against you. And I don't even like that either. That scares me. That terrifies me. But if she's going to give up the orb, then she gives up any right towards Elven... She gives up any right towards the Elven Kingdom. Then I would be next in line. It may be worth it to leave, to start anew, somewhere where people cannot find us. I need to leave, though. That's all that this brought to me, is I trusted the wrong people with my lineage, and I need to leave. Because I don't know what they will do. Just because I am doing what I am supposed to do as a fucking knight. We are in an equinox. I would never... I would not kill Princess Moore. That is not the Elven way. That is not the way that we would do things. I, personally, was thinking of just jailing her. That's all I was thinking of doing. And then Melody comes here, acting like I'm a bigger threat than I actually am. Fuck. I wanted to tell Rex about... You know what? I need to inform him of the missing, not so actually missing Princess Rain. Another thing that nobody thought to tell people about. Like, what? I just don't know what to do. I have no idea what to fucking do. Oh my god. I feel scared. Like, I don't want to, like, have people walk all over me because I am supposed to be a knight. I am a knight. But now that it feels like that I did say something, I don't feel safe within their walls anymore. I don't feel safe having... I don't know. Oh my god. It's really concerning that he has not messaged me, because normally he does. I'm gonna keep this up just in case. The only other thing I can think about is possibly going to the Mermaid Prince myself and asking how he planned to do it. Maybe I make the deal instead. I don't know. But I also don't want to fucking die. I've just found something to live for. And I am scared that if I do something, if I take Thalia on my own, I will die. But I guess that also means that I should probably fight for it. Fight for my future. Fight for my love. I just have to get the courage. Oh, fuck it. I think I'm going to do it. My two plans right now are either go talk to Prince Aiden myself, Prince Aiden myself, ask what he has planned for Thalia, see if we can come to a compromise, and if not, then I will kill Thalia myself. Melody is just too blinded by Moore's love. I can't believe she's okay with Moore allegedly killing Kaya, her best friend, and then killing her stepsister? What the fuck? I hope he's okay. Well, I kind of have to just keep moving around because I'm afraid I'm gonna get shot at, so... Sit right here and wait, I guess. Oh, I hate this. You know what? Fuck it. I never went into that room for respect of Princess Annabelle, but Princess Annabelle is dead. So if I'm gonna sit here in the Elven Kingdom waiting for Rex to be done whatever he's doing, I am gonna go rummage around. Okay, let me actually go there instead. Fuck, didn't mean to do that. Buying books. Cute. Is this it? This is definitely not it. Okay, sick. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure he's down there. So, should I just try these out? I don't know how these bad babies work. Actually, I'm gonna use my elytra. I'm too scared. All right. Okay. What even is this called? Cloud Kingdom? Damn, I was looking for Stratus. In the village underneath. Trying to find it. I am by the waystone, headed to the village. Oh my god. Oh! Hi.
Sorry. I just got your missive. It's nice to see you. How'd the meeting go? Everything okay?
Poorly.
Oh. That's not good to hear. Is everything okay?
Where would be best for us to talk?
I guess right here is fine. There's nobody around anyway. I mean, just some villagers. Actually, is that going to be a problem?
No, I just don't know if anyone would be following me, so I'm going to make us a group.
Following you?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Group name is the same as the password.
What's the group name? Sorry, I wasn't showing up on that.
No, it was just taking me a minute. So I guess I'll start with the good news.
I always love to hear good news.
Princess Rain is not missing.
Oh, that is good news. Is she gonna come back? Also, technically, she's not princess anymore. I know that's kind of a weird thing to stipulate, but I got in trouble for it, so... Actually, I don't know who's gonna get me in trouble for it.
Well, that's another thing. All of Stratus is gone. They fled.
Wait. You mean Princess Estelle, Theo, even... Wait, but... They didn't tell the townspeople. Everybody's still here.
Yes, they didn't tell the townspeople, nor did they tell you. They didn't even tell
They just
Princess
disappeared in the night?
Rain. Yes,
What's...
and it's... I assume it is due to... Do you know that Theo was attacked?
Yeah, at Elven, right? He said he got shot. There was an arrow from out of nowhere. I told Theo it was probably some elf. I told him he needed to talk to you about it. That if it happened in Elven, it should be a problem in Elven. I don't know if he ever got around to that.
It was Atlas, Lucario, and Fang who went after him. They tried to kill him.
What?
And
Aren't those Netherians?
they are.
Well,
But under
Atlas
the
and...
Equinox, they are part of all kingdoms. And Princess Thalia was the one who requested them to go after.
And they listened? What kind of... spineless... Did anybody... Is everybody okay? What happened? If they fled, there must have been something, right?
I don't know where they went off to. I am only telling you what I told you, what I heard, because I thought you should know.
I appreciate it. From an outsider to the only Serif left in the... sorry, I should...
I know. Trust me. I know. I
have to provide for these people. Somehow. Whatever way that I can. Do you know of anybody in the Elven region that can help? Any farmers? Ever since the Blight, Serif... let's just say our food stores have been dwindling.
No, we don't even have a farmer ourselves.
Lovely.
So things are not looking great. However, there's going to be a ball.
Another
And
ball.
It's going to be at the Nether Kingdom. And it is to celebrate Moore and Melody's union.
You know, it's funny, I just got reprimanded for entering the Nether Kingdom.
I know. When Melody came to talk to me about something, she threw that in my face, saying how merciful Moore was to let you get off. And that I should be
Merciful?
the same with her.
I saw a purple portal in a random town 10,000 blocks northeast of here. I'd never seen one. I walked into it, and then I got 3 messages telling me to get out.
I know. We had a meeting for the merger and what to do with Thalia. And Moore is
sorry.
wanting to get Thalia's help to defeat death.
Help? Help?
Exactly! That is what I
What?
said!
What is happening?
I know!
I thought these were the people that had the kingdom's best interest in mind.
Exactly, and that is what I told her, and I think I have now made an enemy of her.
You told who?
I
Moore?
told Princess Moore that the kingdom needs this more than she needs to kill death. And that she needs to put her people first. The people of the Equinox first.
Somebody needs to! Sorry. But in the face of so many lands losing their leaders, losing everything we have in the middle of this blight, I don't know what to do anymore.
I don't either.
Came here seeking stability. I thought I was giving up life on the edge. No more sleeping in tents. No more life under the stars, wondering where my next meal was coming from. And again. I'm so sorry. I guess it's hard to cope with. We should take this outside. I don't think the librarian needs to hear this outburst from me. I'm the only member left of the royal court of Stratus. I will do my best to hold this kingdom up.
What have they ever done for us?
Throw balls. Party. Eat extravagant food and drink wine all night.
I lost my princess. That's another thing I found out. Princess Moore is the one who made her pop her totem.
Annabelle?
She attacked her, my princess. And I don't know what to do. I feel very conflicted because there is no other elves. Like, there is 2 others, and that's it. And they need someone to lead them. And at the same time, I just want to leave. They haven't done anything for us. I have sat by and put my life on the line too many times to count. And the first time that I bring my opinion that may not be shared within them, I then get a warning from Melody saying that if I were to do anything to Moore and kill her, that Melody would come after me. And I didn't even allude to that. I didn't even allude that I would kill Princess
Kill Moore? Nobody wants to kill Moore. We want her to do her damn job.
Exactly.
Kill Thalia! Sorry. I'm so sorry. I really need to get a hold of myself.
You're fine.
It just feels like everybody else is sitting on their thrones pretending like war hasn't started. The killing has begun.
It has. And that's something that I have been thinking, and I see 2 options for me. One, I talked to Princess Aiden of the Mermaid Kingdom. Prince Aiden, not Princess. And I hear what he had. This was another thing of the Mermaid Kingdom has offered an alliance with us to defeat Thalia. And
We should take it.
my thoughts
I know
exactly,
I'm not a
but
part of
they are
Equinox,
not
but-
doing that. They think that the mermaids are going to betray them, and I understand, but we have a greater threat against us. I don't understand their reasonings. It makes me think that I could make better decisions than any of them. And I think I might just do that.
Speaking of decisions you can make on your own, I should tell you, I've been working on, I don't know if I should call them experiments. I don't want to sound crazy, but I've been trying to find a way to, kill a god, if there is one. I know that immortality is tricky, but I think I can find a way. At the very least, if not to kill a god, then to stand toe-to-toe for long enough to intimidate her, to scare her. Here, I know this is crazy, but I want you to hit me.
Hit you?
Give me 1 second. But yes, I've been testing this out, and I think it'll work. Okay.
With just my knuckles?
No, I want you to use this. It's the strongest weapon I own.
A scythe?
Be careful. It's very sharp. Don't swing yet. Okay, so first, I have to drink this.
Wait,
It's
no.
called a potion.
What if this doesn't work?
It's gonna work. I've tested it out on a few, animals, and everybody's okay.
Okay.
Trust me, I was really confident. It's gonna be okay. Alright. I drink this. And then... here goes nothing.
Okay.
Alright. Hit me. I didn't even pop a totem! I lost 2 hearts! Hit me again!
Really?
I can do it! Hit me!
Wait, really?
I swear, hit me again! I'm invincible! Okay, that's enough.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. I gotta put my armor back on.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't even have armor on?
No, I took all my crystallite off, look!
Holy,
It was in the
wait.
chest.
I think we just figured out how to kill an immortal.
Here, do you want to try? It's kind of thrilling, actually.
Can I have what that is?
Absolutely. So here's what I did. Open this chest right here.
Okay.
You see that potion of immunity on the bottom line?
Yes.
And next to it, there's a potion of the Turtle Master.
Yes.
If you take a potion of immunity and then take a potion of the Turtle Master, you can get resistance 3 for 40 seconds without any slowness. So I could move around as normal without taking any damage. Couple that with crystallite armor, totems, potions of other varieties, strength maybe. We could kill this god. We could kill an immortal.
Okay. I guess that leaves us with that then. Okay. So if we did, sorry, I can't believe it. I don't even know what I was talking about.
No, I understand. We were talking about finding things we could do on our own. And I know that until now, I didn't think that we could do any of this on our own, but maybe we can. Maybe if we bring this to Prince Aiden, we can show him that we don't need the Equinox to kill Thalia. I can do it alone. You can do it alone. Any one of us could do it alone with these tools.
I think we should keep it to ourselves. And I think we should be the ones to do it. I don't trust anyone else. And
Maybe you're right.
if Thalia is the one who killed Princess Annabelle, then I need to kill Thalia.
You do what you have to do.
It's either that or run away, and run away doesn't seem like an option.
If you run, you'll always be looking over your shoulder.
And if I went out and started a new kingdom, the same would be like that. And I don't care if Princess Moore kills me for it, but I will be killing Thalia.
I support you every step of the way. How many potions do you need? In fact, before we part ways here, I think I need to give you some. Take the 2 in the bottom left.
Are you sure you don't want one?
I'm so
Because
sure.
I could...
Please, take them. I have plenty.
I do hate
In
that
fact-
things got to this point.
Take this, and this too. The immunity on its own doesn't do anything except grant you resistance from negative effects. Slowness, poison, stuff like that. So she won't be able to wither you, but the Turtle Master is what makes you really powerful. You're unkillable for those 40 seconds. Use them wisely.
I will.
Okay.
I do want to let you know that I'm not going to be returning to my home, and you will not find me there.
Do you need somewhere to stay? You're always welcome here. I hear a few beds have opened up around town. Sorry.
After today, I am scared of what Moore may do. She said that she has these episodes, and that's what initially caused her to go after Annabelle. And because I shared a differing opinion, as well as Melody's warning, I do not feel I have a place there anymore. So, I will be going somewhere where they do not know. But I will still be around.
I'm sure I'll be able to find you with a missive.
Yes. I do wish you had a telepath, but we shall see.
I could probably make you a telepath.
If you wanted a telepath to me, that would be probably very, very useful.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay. One other thing. Moore knows that you have been left by yourself, and she will probably approach you about joining the Equinox. I assume you would have turned her down anyways, but
How do I put this delicately? All I care about is the needs of my people, of the people of Stratus. And now that the throne room is abandoned, I don't think I want to sit on a throne, but I'll do what needs to be done to make sure these people are okay. If Moore can offer me something to make that easier, I'd consider it. And that's the only way. I don't know. Even then.
well, I guess this is where we part for now.
Yeah, I guess so. I wish... It's silly. I don't know. I know that the balls are kind of a slap in the face to some people, but I am excited to get back to a sense of normalcy, if that makes sense. At least for a night.
Yeah. I
Well,
also don't even know if you're invited to the ball after tonight, by the way.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna make an appearance anyway. See if they can stop me.
We shall see. Well, I will see you again.
I will see you, Night Pink. It's always a pleasure.
Always.
Next time under better circumstances, I hope.
I hope so. Take care. Okay, well, I guess it is time to leave my other home. I don't really know what I am going to do, but at least I know how to kill an immortal. And even if it doesn't kill an immortal, at least I can kill whoever gets in my way. Yeah. Damn. I really thought, I'm still flabbergasted at the fact that Melody, the first person, well, not the first person, Kaya was the first person, but the second person, she did put me through so much as well. That's why I was a little, like, ostracized a little bit when I first came here because of Princess Annabelle. And Melody dressing me up like Princess Annabelle. I can't trust her, and I can't trust more. I can't. And I have to do something about it. I have to. Okay, well, I need to go to the only place that I know is safe. Place I know where even the most wickedest person couldn't find me. I wonder if I should tell Princess more. Message. I wanted to let you know personally that I do not have any ill intentions towards you. Please make Melody aware of that. Crucially aware of that is extremely extremely I hope difference of opinion is not oh, I'm trying to like is not a death sentence. There we go. And that's all I'm gonna say to her. That's it. And warn me. But wanted it to send you a missive myself saying that in case you were questioning my loyalty, my stance. Cool, and that's it. That's really all I can say. Time for me to go home. To my real home.